Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny. Welcome back to my channel here at Craft Creations. So today I finally get to come on and show you what I've created with this incredible, amazing die from My Crafting World Designs. So this die is the 12-ounce cup carrier. And oh my goodness. So well, I'll come back on in another video and tell you about the pictures, but anyway, so this is the die, and these are all the pieces that you get. Now, let me tell you something, guys. This is so easy. Like, it's not one of those dies that you look at and go, oh my goodness, there's so many pieces. What am I gonna do? It's not like that at all. OMG, not at all. So, this is the carrier. Basically, you do two of these. This is for like your design pattern, and I'll show you as soon as I show you what I've created. So you do a front and a back. This is the bottom with also a design piece, so you attach it all together and that's your carrier. It is honestly that simple. And then you get all these extras, which is incredible. So it's super easy to do, I promise you. Look at this, you get ice cubes. Like, how stinking cool, right? Then you get this little bottle, and then you get another cutout. So this cuts out the middle as well. And I did something special with that. Well, actually it was this one, but I'll show you because we went above and beyond. It's so cool. And then you get these words. Oh, and then this is a decorative piece too that you can use for this. And then you get sprinkles, which are so stinking cool. I thought there was another. No, I'm lying. Okay, so you get those. You get the circle, like scalloped, the square, this one, and then you get words. So you've got tea, roast, brew, cold, and boba, I think is how you say it. I'm not really sure, so sorry about that. So now let me just show you, because I've been dying to show you guys what I created, because this is just so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will say, if you do not have this die, you need to run out and get it. Now, I will say, you do need a cup. I mean, you don't need a cup, but you probably should get cups. So you need a 12-ounce cup, a plastic cup, just like this with, with a lid, okay? And now, let me show you what I created. Oh my gosh. So Anna is brilliant, is all I can say. Anna is just thebomb.com. Now, am I going to say that this is a must-have in your stash? It is. Oh my gosh, guys, it is, because it's easy, it's quick, and it is fun. And who doesn't want a must-have like that, right? Okay, so let me show you. So this is the first one that I made. Oh my goodness. So instead of, cutting out a bow or whatever, I found this and I thought, OMG, this goes perfect with the paper I used. So basically what you do is, let me untie this just so you get the idea of this, because this is just so fun. So this is a tie, and it comes apart like this, right? So you can take the cup out. Now all I put in my cup is just, like the funfetti. I'm not really sure what it's called, but obviously you can fill it up with candies, chocolates, tea, embellishments, die cuts. I mean, the options are endless. So now when you want to put it together, you just take your string or yarn or whatever you're using, and then you just tie it. I put it in a pretty little bow, but before I do that, let me just show you this. Okay, so this is those two pieces that I showed you. That's this. So the beige part in the back is the first one. That's 110-pound cardstock. And then this paper is from a paper pack from Michaels. So I don't know what that is. And that's this one that goes on top of it, which is amazing. Now, when you get this and you cut this out, you're going to get a piece out of this one and a piece out of this one. But you also get this one that I showed you before. So what I did with this is I cut it out and I got the gold piece for each side. So that's what I used that die for, okay? So let me put this back together super quick just so you can see. And again, guys, you can make it any way you want. If you have the die, obviously it's yours. You can do what you will with it. But I just love the way that this came out. I just think this is so fun and just so perfect. So I put a little bit of flowers here to go with the flowers that are on the paper. I'll tie the bow later. And then I found this in my stash, like I said, and I thought it went perfect. So I just used this as my, not focal piece, but so yeah, so this is the carrier. It is amazing. Now let me show you what I did with those pieces that get cut out from this, well, from these two, and then also this one, okay? Because you know, you never, a crafter never throws anything away, right? We see what we can make. So I made a box. Oh my gosh, you ready? Look. Ah! Is that not so awesome? So you can give this and fill it up with yummies, and then this that matches it, because it's, you know, the same thing. Not the same thing, but you know what I mean. It's a box, so you could put goodies in there. So what I did was I just took the part that was in gold. I just cut this part out, like just a straight line, I guess. You know, just to do the cutoff here. So this is the back. I didn't do anything to the back. I added a little string so you can kind of carry it if you wanted to, or if you don't want to see that, you can just tuck it in there, however you want to do it. And then I did cold brew with the words. I really couldn't, I mean, I could fit words on here, but I didn't want them to get lost. But when I came up with this idea, I thought, oh, how perfect, right? So you have like a little pair. You have a mama and a baby. I just thought this was so awesome. I hope I'm in frame and you can see it. But guys, I gotta tell you, this was a blast. So this, what you're seeing here, is not hot glue. It's actually like a pretty little mesh. But yeah, so I did this. I fell in love with this. I thought this was such a great idea. You don't have to do it. That's not what the die is for. But listen, we want as much life out of our dies as we can get. I mean, I would assume that's what I would like. So when you can come up with other ways to use the die, I am all for that. So this is like a gold piece, honestly. Like, you get two amazing boxes and probably so many more. There's so much more you can do with this. You can make this a card. You know, like even a coffee card, a cold brew card that opens up. You know, it doesn't have to be a box, or you can make it a card that goes with the box and the cup carrier. So I don't know, there's just so many things you can think of, and you guys know, as crafters, we can think of a lot of stuff. So I just thought this was so cool. So then I made this one, and now you guys all know purple. Oh, I love me some purple. So you want to see the next one I made? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's one set. And then dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, how beautiful, right? And I didn't use pastels. Some of you are going to be so proud of me. Because I didn't. I stayed close to the fall colors, but again, you can do this with anything, any color, you can make it a theme. You don't have to make it a theme. I just wanted it to go with everything, and I love the way this came out. Both of the papers that I used have a gold accent in them. Actually, you can see this one a little bit better on this side. And then the same with this. So it was so easy to just, you know, pair the gold with it. So again, like I did on the first one, I did the outline here in gold that goes with the gold that's already on the paper. And then I found these really cool gold leaves that I had in my stash. Didn't even know I had them. And then the flowers, I didn't go crazy again with the flowers, just a little something here. And then I didn't put anything in the cup yet. I mean, I obviously am going to fill them all up with goodies, but, and then guys, of course, so I made that, and then I made this one. It says boba tea. Like, how stinking cool. So I did go a little bit fancy over here with the flowers, but I love it. I just think this came out so stinking cool. And I, again, put this on a little bit of foam to pop up the words. I did the same thing on the other one. I gave it a little handle. Again, you don't need the handle, but it's there if you want it, if you want to put it out for show or whatever. But again, you can fill both boxes up. There's just so many things you can do. So what I suggest is hurry up and run and go get yourself this die because you don't want it to sell out and then you not have it, because when I tell you, this is so easy and you get so much, like, you get bang for your buck. Trust me, you don't just get the 12-ounce carrier die, you can get, you know, you can make a box out of it. You can do a box with this. You could do a box with this. You don't even have to have this part cut out. You can, you know, glue it or leave it glued in. And then, you know, use this as a carrier for something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be this cup. So you don't have to go crazy if you don't have the cup, is my point. But yeah, I just loved the way these came out. I cannot wait to make more. I think these are fantastic gift ideas for anything or anyone, to be honest. Like birthdays or holiday, anything. I just think is amazing. So I can't wait to hear what you guys think. I know a lot of you really wanted to see it, so now I can show you. Yay! Listen, if you do plan on purchasing the die, make sure you use my code to save you a little bit of money, because let me tell you, you know, when you can save some money, it's a good thing. I don't care who you are. It's you know, it's a good thing when you can save a few bucks. And you get 10% off if you use my code. So everything that you need to know will be in my description box as always. Again, it's not a lot of dies. It's not complicated at all. There are basically like 4 parts. That's it. And there's really only 2 major parts, which is this and the bottom. That's it. And here's your tab part. So you put that together, and then if you want to decorate it and make it, you know, however you want to make it, then you have the rest of the dies that you can add to and make it pretty and cute and all that stuff. So definitely go check it out. You don't want to miss out. Her stuff sells out so fast because they're really great dies. So go check it out. I will be back next week to show you the other die that was for the October release, and I can't wait to show you that either. But this one's huge. You gotta go get yourself this die if you can. And please let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I cannot wait. I am so excited. Even if you hate it, tell me. I get it, but I really want to know your feelings and your opinions. And yes, again, I think this should be a must-have in your stash, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, again, all links and everything will be in the description bar below. And yeah, I hope to hear from you, and please, if you like this, please like it, comment, share, subscribe. Welcome to my channel to anyone who is new, and welcome back to anyone who is not new. And I love you guys, and I truly hope to see you in my next video. Okay, until next time, bye.